Okay, so you've got this clip here from Tommy AU, and he's riding up the road on his bike, and this blue car just pulls out in front of him. Not a care in the world. Steward's inquiry. Here we go. Yeah, look. He looks like an extra from The Walking Dead. Why has he got glasses on? He can't see anything. He might as well be driving around with them black welding goggles on. What an idiot. Blind as a bat. Okay, so keep your eye on the top left-hand corner. There's a red traffic light, yeah, and you can see that these school kids are already walking across. But the blind transit driver don't see nothing. Here we go. Steward's inquiry. Look how close he was. That last guy in that last video, he looked like an extra from The Walking Dead. This transit driver, he should star in his own film, The Driving Brain Dead. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Jane F, and she's sitting in the traffic. But when you're driving a car that looks like a seedless Jaffa, you don't have to wait. And just like the Jaffa is seedless, this driver is definitely brainless. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Stavros, and he didn't say what country he's in. But whatever country he's in, this truck is confused about what country they're in because he's driving on the wrong side of the road. And how lucky was he that the gap was open in that concrete barrier there, and also that he didn't end up over the cliff. Okay, so you've got this clip here from AWD1. He's going around the roundabout. Always give way to the right of the roundabout, but not when you're a brainless idiot in an Audi with the intelligence of a table mat. Audi, always unsafe, dangerous idiot. Yeah, very true in this case. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Barry J, and he's behind another Audi. He sure needs to be careful. This one's got the intelligence of a salt shaker, never mind about a table mat. There you go. Goes round the roundabout that way to get into his lane, but disguised he's in the wrong lane and just has to stay in front at all costs. Yeah, this one's another unsafe, dangerous idiot. These Audi drivers are like the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, so here I am going down this road here. And what we got in front, we got the village idiot. The car in front of the village idiot just wasn't going fast enough for Max Verstappen there. And he just had to overtake about 50 mile an hour in a 20. What an idiot. Sort of bloke that tries swatting flies with a coat hanger. Okay, so staying on the theme of drivers with no intelligence, you got this clip here from Roger R. Now he's approaching this white stop line and this red traffic light, so he's stopped there. But red traffic lights and white stop lines don't apply to drivers with the intelligence of coffee grounds, not on your Nelly. Okay, so you got this clip here from Musa, and he's behind the Uber idiot in the Kia Niro with the IQ of 0. Now you're going to watch this Uber idiot mess up a simple turn, and he's going to do that because he's a simpleton. Now here he goes. Now the bus driver even puts his left turn indicator on to say come round this way, but left and right differentiation ain't his big point, that Uber idiot. He's a sort of bloke, it takes him a year to decorate a small toilet because he uses a cotton bud instead of a paintbrush. Okay, so from one Uber idiot to the next, you got this clip here from Brandy. They're going through their green light, going round to the right, but coming from the left, very close indeed, is this Uber idiot in a Vauxhall Zafira. But it's alright, he puts his hand up, and we all know that's the international sign to say, I'm fully retarded and drive like a moron. And he goes up there, gives a little flash of his hazards, and so it should, because he is a hazard. Yeah, Uber, utterly brainless, entirely retarded. Okay, so from one Uber retard to another, you got this little clip here from Ludmil, behind an Uber idiot in a Toyota Prius. Now, see the traffic light? Ahead only. Now, we all know what we have to do at this traffic light, don't we? But this idiot here, trying to get him to understand what he's meant to do at them traffic lights is like trying to get a common house cat to understand the basics of level 1 physics. Okay, so we got two brainless wonders in this clip. Keep your eye on this left car. Now, he's in the left lane. He starts indicating, then just goes for the U-turn. But matey with a camera in the car, just don't even see nothing, just keeps going. Both as thick as floorboards, intelligence of sawdust. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Sharon X. She's going up the motorway. She's in the near side lane. The other two lanes are full. But that's not a problem if you need to overtake and you're driving a Volkswagen Golf and you've got the brain the size of a golf ball. Straight up the hard shoulder. Yeah, he is a Golf. A gormless oath, legal failure. Okay, so from one legal failure to the next, got this clip here from Yusuf there. And what's happened there? The van just hit the silver car up the rear end. Let's have a steward's inquiry. Silver car, no reason to brake. Only slams on the anchors for no reason. Well, not no reason. If you're doing a cash for crash scam, then of course you're going to slam the anchors on when there's a van 2 feet from behind you. Dear, oh dear. Maybe it weren't cash for crash. I don't know. Would you look reckon? Okay, so you got this clip from Citizen A4, and we're looking at the blue car. He's waiting to pull out, but he doesn't see the bike. Let's have a steward's inquiry. There goes the car. Boom, and he hits that scooter pretty hard, I've got to say. But unlike Anthony Joshua, who went down in the 5th after getting it hard, that scooter rider managed to stay upright. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. And what we're looking at here is young Tarquin has just seen the red and white of the no entry signs and said to himself, oh, jolly good show. These signs match the colour of my Ferrari. They've put Ferrari reserved parking here in Belgravia just for me. And just driven straight through the no entry signs there. Just plonked this Ferrari there. As one does. Well, young Tarquin, he may have all the gear, but he's certainly got no idea. Anyway, let's have a look at some bikes. Okay, so what we're looking at here is a future neuroscientist on his way to university on a cold morning riding his bike, and of course his hands are in his pockets. What could possibly go wrong? But there's a car backing into the drive. That's what could go wrong. Steward's inquiry. Here he goes, flapping his arms like a chicken flaps its wings, trying to escape from KFC. But it's doing him no good. That signals his demise. Boom, hasta la vista, baby. Okay, so here I am going down through Soho, just approaching this little crossroads, and what goes straight out in front of me? A Deliveroo rider followed by a Just Eat rider. You don't get much worse combination than that there. Look at them, totally brainless. Look, the one in front's got the hazard awareness of a piece of sausage meat, and the one behind him has got the intelligence of puff pastry. You put them together and they still wouldn't be able to make a sausage roll. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Brandon, and he's following this bus going through this green light. But there goes Lucid Larry, pulled straight across him, look. Up for his Darwin Award. Don't even look. Absolutely brainless. That's the sort of bloke that's always hungry because he's trying to eat his soup out of a colander. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Hussein, and he's going down this road, approaching the side roads, and from that side road emerges two future physicists, riding all over the place on an e-bike. No lights, no nothing, but they don't need lights because they're the brightest bulbs in the box. Yeah, the pair of them are like a pair of bulbs with no filament. Yeah, that'll look bright, won't it? Okay, so you've got another little clip from Musa here. He stopped at the red light. Keep your eye to the left. And there goes the entitled cyclist. Straight through the red light, straight in front of the pedestrians, straight up riding on the pavement. I did send this clip to Jeremy Vine and the cycling lobby, but they both replied the same. Nothing to see here. Don't waste our time. Okay, so you've got this clip from Larry here, and he's just going up this road. Here comes the sun. The cyclist gone down. Cyclist went down, and it's the car's fault. That car was parked on the right. His fault. Weren't moving, weren't nowhere near, but it's always a car's fault. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Randy J, and we're following this cyclist here. He goes to the right, he goes to the left, and what happened there? We need a steward's inquiry. Here we go. Slow-mo, goes to the right, goes to the left. It was the car's fault, that black car on the left there. It was definitely that car's fault. 100%. No, impossible, it's the cyclist's fault. What an absolute lemon slice. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Mo, and he's going down the bus lane, round the bus, and what was that? We need a steward's inquiry. Oh, it's another lemon slice, but this time on the line, but just pulls out. Now, just look at this idiot, not even looking to the right. Absolutely nothing. He's got the hazard awareness of a fly following a plate of food into a microwave oven. The way that idiot's riding, it won't be long before he's 6 feet under. But don't worry, he couldn't even dig his own grave, because if he tried, he'd try digging with a garden fork. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Ali G, and there's two idiots in here. First one is Billy Brainless, who's worried about his 1.5 metres of space as he squeezes between the two buses. And then along comes Lucid Lucy. There she goes, following Billy Brainless. They're down the side of a bus for a gap what ain't there. Well, the only gap is a gap what's in her empty skull between her ears. Let's have a little steward's inquiry. Here she goes, look. Where's she going there? Absolutely brainless. The pair of them have got the brains and intelligence of the contents of a used condom.